Hey, but let them know what happened though. Like, besides all the team stats, like, let them know my highlight, the highlight of the night though. Let them know the highlight of the night.
Hey, bro, I didn't know you were into fishing.
Nah, bro, no, let them know because I need to come back on that 05.
Go. Fish for the compliment. Go,
please.
You got it. Here comes a compliment from my boy Nalo. It was an interesting story. Let me break it down for you.
Break it down for him.
So Nalo's team was 0-3, so he was already feeling some type of way. He was already sad, feeling down, and it gets to the point where he playing defense. They call a foul. Nalo doesn't think it's a foul, so he starts talking a little bit. Yo, it's Noah Colo.
It's TMac, Nalo.
We in the desert with it,
but we still on island time.
Welcome to another episode. We appreciate you guys tuning back in. Today's a special episode. Like I said, we're not in the desert today. We're in the hills, Beverly Hills. We're in Spencer James area. Shout out Spencer James. But we're in Beverly Hills with it. We want to shout out GeoJam for welcoming us into their house and allowing us this opportunity to be here and just being able to be a part of this creative process.
Yeah, and just a reminder, if y'all haven't checked out the last episodes, just make sure y'all go check those out on YouTube and iHeartRadio up on Game Network. And then we also I'm a Nala boy. So I'm an East Side kid, but recently one of the legends just passed. So I just want to give my condolences to the Savea family, and it's just a quick shout out to Langa Savea. He's gonna be a legend. Forever. I'm forever gonna bang your song, so you already know what it is. Not a coolie boy, but I'm not a boy. But shout out to you.
Nah, definitely. I'm from the mainland, but we listen to your jams here too. So
yeah, Noah. If you're watching over us right now, Noah put you in his top 5 reggae artists. So
had to one of the best albums of all time.
We bang your songs. We true fans over here. So shout out to you.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all watch our last episodes, as you said, tune into our previous episodes. But if you watch our last episode, you know we love our shout-outs.
hey, the shout-outs don't stop.
I mean, you guys got to have a shout-out count or something, but we love our shout-outs. Yep. We already shouted out Spencer James, shouted out Beverly Hills. Once again, another shout-out to GeoJam for welcoming us into their house and being a part of this. But we also want to shout out Puma for the gear.
Yep. Hey, shout out Puma, man. Shout out Puma. They gave me these things right here. Can't really see it, but you know what I'm saying. So they hooked us up with they hooked the complete athlete family up with a little gearbox or what you want to call it.
Care package.
Little care package. Care package.
Like Call of Duty.
Oh, what they know about? What they know about that?
What
they know about that? Oh, hey, but you said we in Beverly Hills. Who you want to shout out Beverly Hills again?
Beverly Hills. Spencer James.
Shout
out Spencer James.
If y'all haven't watched All American, go watch that.
Come on, but you know Spencer James got a CIF ring.
What?
Division 14.
Something
Division
we
14.
We don't got that.
We don't got a CIF ring, but he got a CIF ring.
Oh, speaking of CIF rings, hey, shout out to AJ Jones, man. Shout out to QB1, man.
QB1 for
QB1.
He did what I couldn't do.
D7 Colony High School, man. They won the CIF championship. So
they got a ring too. They got a little ring to it.
Yeah, and then another shout out to Esco, man, the cameraman today. Usually we got Jacob on, but the last episode and this episode we got Esco because we here in LA and not in Arizona. So shout out to him, man. And Blanco as well.
That's Lil Blanco.
Yeah, that's Lil Blanco, but shout out to Big Blanco as well, Steven.
We got Esco. Nah, we got Esco. We got, once again, we love our shout outs. Got to shout out Esco. We got a big shout out to Jason Ramos putting this all 100%. Together. He got the connections for sure. So we appreciate you using your connections to help us out. Help this podcast out. I wish you could see where we are right now.
Oh yeah.
I wish we could turn the camera around so you could see a little view.
Hey, yeah, there's a little tennis club, country club over there, tennis club over there, something like that, and then we got the Hollywood sign over there. Can't really see it. We got like the corner of it, but it's all good. It's all good.
What Hollywood sign you looking at?
It's over there, bro. You see the tower over there on the.
Oh, yes, on the other side.
Yeah, you see the little.
Yeah,
we got the back view,
views,
but we got the back view. But we in the GeoJam house.
GeoJam.
As you can see. Oh, I see. No.
Oh, wait. But look at this. We just talking about the atmosphere, man. You can see Taki Leslie over here looking at us, man.
over there.
You can see.
And shout out to Mini too, man. Shout out to Mini.
Nah, but we got GeoJam.
Yeah, GeoJam.
moments together.
Ooh.
And this is what this podcast is about. Us together. You can put the pillow down.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
But it's us together, dude. The Nalo and Colo show, man.
Nalo and Colo show. If y'all haven't noticed already, man, we go by Noah and TMac, but man, we Colo and Nalo.
We too close. We too close to use our government names. So we got code names.
Oh, hey, TMac's not my government. What? TMac not. It's all good though. It's all good.
Nah, but I mean, let's get back to our shout outs.
Yeah.
We want to shout out Nuku.
Shout out Nuku.
We want to shout out
Fanga.
La'i.
La'i.
We have a lot of shout outs, man.
Shout out Fina.
And another shout out we got is the people here present today at the Geo House. 100%. It's not just us. We filming our podcast here, but we got some guests coming on in a little bit. But
yeah, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Don't end the video. Don't do all that. Just listen. Go all the way through the video because I know you guys. You like to. When it gets boring, I know we're boring, but like, just stick with us for a little bit.
And when you guys get to the ads, press skip and keep going.
Unless there's no skip ad button, then you just gotta watch the whole thing. But I'm sorry, I don't know what to do.
It's gonna be under 20 seconds, so you guys can watch the whole thing.
I don't know what to do, but just back to what he said. We got make sure y'all stay tuned. We got a special guest coming up. A couple special guests coming up.
But I mean, we got some people present here. We got Jalyn Mosley. She's about to kick off her little podcast. We finally got a name for you guys.
Finally got last week it was No Name Podcast. What's the name for this week? No?
Today is Kickin It With J. Soccer player. Kick. We're chilling, kicking back. So Kickin It With J. Kicking It With J Rock. We also got somebody else here. We got Keys Takes, another episode of Keys Takes coming on.
Yeah, so he'll be on here. And then we got a
special, very, very special guest. Yeah, I know we say very special a lot, but this one means a lot to us.
Yeah. He. Oh, you want to do it though?
No, you got it.
Okay, so we got Pono Kama, Keanu Kama. He's a long friend of mine. Been playing football with him for a while. So he came on this little journey with us to LA, Beverly Hills. And so he's here with the Complete Athlete family. We got a Puma care package for him, and he's also taking a photo shoot right now. So shout out to him, man. Thank you for coming, bro.
I mean, I think we should shout out the Avengers. They should have been here.
Oh, 100%.
But I mean, they had to go back. Got to get back to work for no. So
hey, that's the life of a D1 athlete. If you tune into their podcast, they'll let you know what it is, how they live their life, and like he said, no just left yesterday or today.
I think this morning.
Oh, this morning, and then Asia left last week. To go back to training in San Diego State. So
Avengers, if you guys are listening, you guys didn't want to come get the smoke yesterday at Certified Gym.
Oh, 100%.
Nalo got all the smoke yesterday.
Hey, man. Hey,
tell them your stats yesterday, bro.
My stats? I was kind of off yesterday, but
no team stats.
My team stats. Ooh. I went 0 for 5. 0 for 5 last night. My boy Mini was on my team. I had Wes on my team, Dimitri, and who's my last guy?
Pono.
Oh yeah, Pono. I'm tripping.
And then my team won. We won today, so it was a good day for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, we got a good group here kicking it with us.
Hey, but let them know what happened though. Like, besides all the team stats, like let them know my highlight, the highlight of the night though. Let them know the highlight of the night.
Hey, bro, I didn't know you were into fishing.
Nah, bro, no, let them know because I need to come back on that 05.
Go. Fish for the compliment. Go,
please.
You got it. Here comes a compliment from my boy Nalo. It was an interesting story. Let me break it down for you.
Break it down for him.
So Nalo's team was 0-3, so he was already feeling some type of way. He was already sad, feeling down, and it gets to the point where he playing defense. They call a foul. Nalo doesn't think it's a foul, so he starts talking a little bit. Okay, so he starts talking a little bit. He starts talking a little bit to one of the other players. Next play. I'm not gonna say the other player's name out of his sake. That's one of my boys. So player 1, he tries to pass the ball to player 2. Nalo steals it. Nalo running down the court. Me and BB, we're sitting on the bench. We're sitting on the bench, me and Ace. And right when we see the steal, we try to pull our phones out, but we weren't fast enough. Nalo's been in the weight room for a long time now, so he's getting faster. So he starts running down the court. We're trying to pull our phones out. We can't pull our phones out. Big West looks, and now there's 3 people on the bench watching the game, and all you see is a 6'5" specimen go up with one hand. 6'4" and a half. 6'4" and a half specimen named Nalo, straight out of Nalo, going. If I was 6'4", I'd be able to do it too, but I'm not 6'4". God didn't give me that gift, so he didn't give me jumping ability either.
Bro, you didn't tell him, bro.
They saw it.
No.
If you guys don't know, it means it's a dunk.
No, but who?
I can't. It's
No,
player one.
Player one. I dunked. You forgot to say I dunked on player one.
You got a bad fish.
I know. I dunked on player one.
He dunked on. No, I'm telling you.
He's a bad storyteller, bro.
He dunked on when I say he dunked on player one, I'm talking about like John Morant dunked on player one. Nah. Chest to chest. It was so bad that player one landed. He turned around. He turned around and looked for the rebound and said, "Did he make it?"
Hey, bro. I was fishing over there, but John Morant, that's too much. That's too much fish. It's
not enough fish.
That's too much
Vince
fish.
Carter.
Oh,
that's way too much.
Nah,
fish. That's way too much.
That's
fish.
way too much, bro. I was thinking more like.
John Morant. It was John Morant.
Okay,
like a 6'4" John Morant. I'm telling you though. I wish I was fast enough to pull my camera out, but you know, it was an experience of a lifetime. That's for sure. But, you know.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, bro.
You know, usually when somebody gets dunked on, the guy that dunked, you know, he goes crazy and celebrates. But he couldn't do it because he was losing.
We were getting blown out. So I had no energy.
It's all good, though.
That's tip, bro. Come on. That's common, bro. I felt, even though I dunked on him, I was the one that felt stupid.
Nah, but in all seriousness, it was a bad play. Plot twist, player one was me. I'm just saying, player one was not me. I was really on the bench trying to get my phone out.
Yeah.
But since we're on the basketball topic, our predictions are officially official.
Oh yeah, last week, it
wasn't official.
It was still the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals, and the teams that we predicted to make it to the finals won the conference finals, and now they're in the finals playing each other.
Official. Celtics, Warriors. Y'all drop in the comments who y'all think y'all gonna gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
I got Warriors.
Who winning? I got Celtics. Nalo or Golo?
Golo. Kolo.
Nalo. Nalo.
We love our lows.
We love our lows.
No high, just low.
No high. No high, all lows.
But we're really high in the hills right now in the GeoJam house. And y'all go follow GeoJam on Instagram. GeoJam. Check them out. Tap in with them. Yeah.
Right here.
GeoJam.
Right here.
It's a J. In case you guys can't see that.
Yeah, it's a J.
Nalo thought it was an F, but
yeah,
it's a J.
I thought it was Geo Fam at first, but you know, I had to come on the podcast and get it right, so solid now.
Nah, we really appreciate you guys coming up here, letting us take this this journey and this experience to be able to look into the mountains and be very tall and be very high right now.
Noah is not used to that, guys.
Why did I know you were going to say that? I knew you were going to say that. That's not funny. If I was 6'4", I would block that shot yesterday. If I was player one and I was 6'4", I'm blocking that.
He didn't tell you that player one was also 6'4" himself, like 6'3".
But player one was not Golo. That's the difference.
Golo is not him. Golo is not him.
But Nalo is him.
Oh, speaking of the guy himself, look, Esco coming in.
Esco walking in.
Esco walking in, right?
Man. That's really my boy.
Hey, yo, Steven, if Esco hasn't shown you the picture he drew of you, that thing is hard. That thing is hard, boy.
We're going to throw it back a little bit. You know, we love our throwbacks, and we're throwing it back to Puma. You know, me and Nalo, we're not into fashion much. So we appreciate y'all giving this care package
100%
a little bit.
100%. We need a lot more swag. So we got swag, but not like fashion swag. I don't know how to explain that one,
but if you need some fashion swag, tune in to Love the Game podcast, LTG, and the Avengers, and they'll hook you up there. But if you want to just kick back and relax and have a good time,
if you want to see some bums,
if you want to see some bums,
if you want to see some fobby stuff,
and some jokes and people not take it too serious, you could come on and listen to us. But if you want to be professional, Kickin It With J or Hawk's Nest.
Ooh, I
know my family, man.
I like that, boy. I like that. But yeah, like we said last episode, we're kind of the sorry podcast. Out of all of them, all the time in the desert is nothing compared to all the other ones. So we just trying to catch up to them. You know, even though we started first, we're still trying to catch up to them.
You know, we started first, but when we started, we got pushed back
because we keep throwing things back. We throw it back. Throw it.
And you know, we love our throwbacks, but we also love our shout outs.
We love the shout outs.
We got some more shout outs for you.
Hey, so Esco, I know you watching this one because you gotta obviously edit, but shout out count. Keep count, bro.
Keep it count. Like right here in the top left.
Or right here, right there.
Or right there. Or right there.
Or right there. Here. Yep.
Now, but we got another shout out right now. We got another shout out. We like to part of island humor is clowning on each other. So we're clowning on ourselves right now.
Yeah.
And we think this podcast is jokes. And to be honest, we didn't know that many people listened to it until we got back to California.
Yeah, honestly, me and you, bro, we thought our podcast
It was just family.
I thought our podcast was sorry, bro. But
I thought the only people that listened to our podcast was our family and our friends. Not even our friends, just our family. Really.
Yeah, it's because our friends,
they're fake.
Oh, nah, he said it on me.
Y'all aren't fake.
He said it on me. But speaking of that, shout out to our friends.
But since we've been in Cali, tell them what.
Oh yeah, I mean, since we've been in Cali, a lot of people have been telling us that they tune into our podcast every week. They watch every episode, and they just been showing us love a lot. And we just appreciate y'all for the feedback. And
just all you guys, the Survey community. I know there's some Arizona fans watching. I see the comments, so we appreciate 100%. You guys. The Polynesian community, we were at a function, some graduation parties this week, and you guys let us know you guys were tuning in, so we appreciate that. One person in particular. Go ahead and tell them one person in particular. He's been tuning into every episode. So I know, when we usually shout people out, they're not listening, so they can't hear the shout out. But I know you're gonna hear this shout out.
We know you're gonna hear it just because you tune in every week and you've been watching every episode. So shout them out, bro.
This goes out to my boy Rye and Mele, their dad. We want to shout you out, Unc. Appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah, appreciate you, Unc.
We really didn't think we had that many fans watching, so we really appreciate all our fans, but especially you, because you tuned in, and we also just want to appreciate all the respect you guys show my boy Jay and Nuku.
My boy Nuku.
You guys take care of him, and you guys respect him in a way that we don't respect. So we appreciate you guys showing him that love, being at the graduation party. Melis Talungas and even Rod jumping in and dancing with you guys. So
100%.
Much love to the Anderson family.
I was in the back going crazy too, though. So
going crazy. Lucky was in the back sitting down going crazy too.
Shout out to that boy Locks, bro.
Nah, but all you guys, Mo, Mele, Rai,
Nifa.
We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys jumping in and showing our boys some love and respect. Much respect to the Anderson family, and we shout you guys out.
100%. Oh, speaking of Rai, I saw that boy bench 315 two times.
325 one time.
Big bodies, boy. I say you, boy.
This guy's, I'm going to shout one more guy. He's probably not watching, but Coach Kaufusi, if you listening to this, y'all got to go check my boy out, Samurai Anderson from Corona Centennial.
Yeah.
Outside backer.
If y'all haven't heard of him yet, if you tune into the podcast, you're gonna hear of him now. So shout out to him. He's starting to blow up. He got offers from where he got Army.
I know he got Army.
He got Vanguard, or am I tripping?
Nah, he got a big one first. Forgot what was the reason I saw this, because Mele tagged me in it and said and got mad at me for calling her a sister baller. But Mele, you a big supporter, man.
Yeah, you a huge supporter, especially of your boy Nuku. Even though
I don't know why you support him.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like me and Colo with Nuku, it's like a love-hate relationship. But you completely love him. So shout out to you, man. Nah. He don't deserve you.
He don't deserve you.
He don't deserve you, Mele. Nah, my bad. My bad,
Nah, but yeah, we appreciate the Anderson family. We were talking about stories. We were talking about since we got in California, people been supporting us. Yep. People we didn't even know were supporting us has been supporting us, telling us that they've been watching our podcast, and it's real. It's cool, and we appreciate it. But I mean, we were at some graduation parties this Saturday. Me and Nalo.
Hey, whose graduation party?
Man, shout out my boy Jacob Manu. We were at his first, aka Nuku.
Yeah,
and then we went to another graduation party. We weren't really invited, but we went. Anyway.
Yeah, and that's supposed to be our boy too. That's crazy. That's our boy.
We have a group of core guys, and it's kind of amazing when one of those guys doesn't invite you to his graduation party.
Crazy, bro, crazy. But it's all love.
And
but
we find out from his teammates, and
yeah, it's all good though. But
shout out Toa Moore.
Pinisi Money Moore.
Sione Moore. We appreciate we appreciate the invite, even though it was very late. We appreciate it.
It was late, bro.
And we went. The party was fun though. It was a
good one.
Shout out to that DJ.
Oh yeah, 100%. Shout out to that DJ. He was hard.
Shout out to Uncle Leo too. I know you watched the podcast. You did your thing at Jacob's party too. So
yeah,
we appreciate you. But Toa Moore's party was fun. And right when we walked in though, it was interesting because everybody right away they welcomed us in. Right when we got in, they saw some island kids and they put us to work right away. Sent us to a car to carry some beer to the back. So
For real, that's crazy.
We were put to work right away. You know, when you see an island kid walking around, tell him to help you and he'll help.
Yeah.
But we walked in and you know, everybody welcomed us in. They were calling us the Servite Boys, the Arizona Boys. But I mean, one thing that was really funny is I was walking in, I was just chilling, and I was talking to somebody, and then some guy walks up behind me, and I mean, hopefully he's not watching, because to be honest, I don't even know who it was.
Yeah.
But
if I'm be honest, I didn't know a lot of the people that knew us.
Yeah, I mean, that was
like,
cool.
damn,
That's why it was actually cool too. Josh Dupo from the Bengals, he's the NFL guy, D-line, Colorado Boulder. He took us in too, but so I was just talking to somebody, and some guy walked up behind me, some Polynesian guy, and he tapped me, and he's like, I know your voice. You're from that podcast.
Oh, shoot.
And I was like, whoa, people be really be listening to this podcast. So, I mean,
just to speak on that, I mean, I just hearing people like the people that we don't even know. Oh, my bad. But the people that we don't even know, like they just show us love. Just really shows like how influential we are.
Yeah, I mean, even at the talent show. Remember, we were at not talent show. We were at the choir concert, and people were coming up to us saying, "We love your guys' podcast."
Yeah.
So
yeah, so like again, we appreciate y'all for the unconditional love and the nonstop support. So
hopefully, us saying we appreciate you guys this much shows you we really do appreciate you.
For real.
Welcome back. We got another segment. Got a special guest.
I'm back here, man. It's Keys Take, man. I'm excited to give y'all some spots to grab at, so let's get to it.
Hide your keys. It's Keys Take.
Hide your keys. Here we go. We got another segment of Keys Takes. Thank y'all for tuning back in. We got how many spots we got for us today?
I got one gem for y'all today.
One gem, he said.
Where is it at?
So this spot is in Irvine, California. So any of y'all visiting from Tucson or anything like that, it's right by the airport, actually, so y'all lucky.
It's a hometown spot, huh?
Hell yeah.
Hometown
This spot
spot.
is called Agora. It's a Brazilian steakhouse. Okay, so I'm a huge fan of all kinds of steak. I've been to a lot of steakhouses. Like I tell you, this one is for sure a gem.
Oh, a gem, he said.
It's a gem for sure.
Hey,
I'm
man.
a huge fan.
When he say it's a gem, it's a gem. This guy's legit when it comes to that food.
All that.
Yeah, food critic.
I'm not gonna lie though. We haven't been in Tucson for the past 3 weeks, so we really haven't tried none of the spots you recommended.
True.
So you Tucsonians, bro, y'all gotta let us know. He good on the show, or we gotta get him off. We gonna need a new food critic. Y'all gotta let us know if the spots he's recommending he's really like that or not. But
yeah. So what's up, Key? Like, speak on the spot,
let me
bro.
let y'all know something. So this spot, like I said, it's one of my favorites for sure. It's a family spot for me. I was just there yesterday actually. But so the deal is, it's kind of it fits all diets because they got a salad bar, but it's a steakhouse. So you walk in, right? It's a great venue. The service is great. You walk in, you sit down, and what they do is they bring the food out to you. So it's like a eat all you want kind of. It's almost like a buffet. You said they bring it out to you. So it's good because it's like a gamble. So you can kind of see, like, experiment almost like what kind of steak you like, what kind of meats you like and you don't like. Because it's like meats I've never even tried before. They bring out and they just bring it out. You got a little card you flip over to let them know if you want more, you want less, you done. But like I said, I like to eat a lot, so it fits me perfectly. They got seafood there. It's a salad bar, all that for different people with different diets and all that. But it's definitely great.
Wait, so you said Irvine? Wait, where is this exactly? Like,
it's right across the street from John Wayne Airport. So if you fly into Orange County, it's literally right across the street. It's called Agora, so it's easy to find.
So I mean, you lived in Cali your entire life, so. I mean, have you been there before, or is this the first time you went? Like these last 3 weeks, or what's?
Yeah, so like I said, it's a family spot. So I started going probably like a year ago. It's my first time, and I just kind of hooked on it. Like now, I feel like every time I come home, I gotta hit it. It's my first spot. It's easy, it's accessible by the airport, like I said. But yeah, probably about a year ago.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been to one that you've been to, but I've been to a similar one like that. It was actually pretty solid. If I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm familiar with those. Like Fogo de Chãos. You ever been to Fogo de Chãos?
Yeah.
Like it's all the same thing. Like Brazilian steakhouse. That's what I was going to
ask.
ask.
Where's that at?
Fogo de Chãos. I think that was the one at the Spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to the one at the Tustin Market. What's that?
Texas State Brazil.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Fire.
Texas State
That's the
Brazil.
one I've been to.
Fire.
Oh, so you're familiar with Brazilian steakhouse?
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Okay, I thought this was your first time.
Yeah.
So what makes this spot different?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think
That's a great question, Lord.
It is. It really is. I think really I think the service, you know, I'm real cool with everybody there. They're all cool. My family, the manager.
Shoot.
It's a family atmosphere. Like I go in there, we get treated right. They're gonna treat anyone who goes there. They're gonna treat you right. And so it's really that. It's a great venue. You know, it's like a settling place. It's comfortable. So that's really what sets it off.
Oh shoot! So that
go ahead, dog. Go
that's solid. So like I mean, we all been there. Like, what's your favorite meat that they bring out?
Yeah, I gotta say, man, so I haven't tried it yesterday. As my first time trying it. I went like 2 days ago, but it's called skirt steak. So my dad actually put me on skirt steak. You gotta ask for it because I don't think they bring it out unless you ask for it.
No.
It's like special. Yeah, that's special. But this steak it's off the top. Like it's really different.
Shoot.
Like it's some seasoning or something they put on there. It just sets it off. So skirt steak.
Skirt steak.
Is it like chewy, like thin?
Yeah, it's real. It's like sliced pieces. They kind of slice it off, and I eat damn near the whole thing they bring out. But yeah.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
I know. Me personally, the one that they had like a bacon wrap something.
Oh
bro.
my
That thing was fire. Boy,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
They had the
That thing
bacon
was
wrap.
Man, different.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, like don't they bring out bread? Like you try the bread?
They do. It's a little appetizer, little bread balls.
How's the bread over
It's
there?
decent. I don't gonna lie, it's decent. It's solid. My family likes it.
I mean, I know this isn't part of my takes, but Fogo de Chow's bread. I'm telling you,
Fire.
Fogo de Chow's bread's legit.
Fire. And you said, wait, what's the name again?
The restaurant is called Agora.
Agora. That's the best Brazilian one.
That's
you
the
went to?
best Brazilian restaurant.
The
It's
like steakhouse.
yeah, steakhouse.
Whoa.
It's $61 for just a firm price, but trust me, you can go there and get way more than your value.
That's not. I don't know.
Oh,
That's
shoot.
firm, my boy. I don't know that's firm.
Firm. He said firm.
I don't know that's firm. I mean, when you're rolling with Chester Burnett, that was
Yeah, if you rolling with
I mean, that's Desert
Swarm.
Swarm. You feel me? That's Desert Swarm.
I mean, they got a little bit of
Let's
bread.
just some of you know about that. That's firm.
Yeah, if you don't got the money to put down, you ain't gonna get the food to chow down. So you already know it is. Come on, dog. That was off the top of clip that. Come on, bro. That was off the top of the head.
But nah, we appreciate you coming on with another.
Yes,
another
sir.
thing. I mean, we'll be back in Tucson Sunday, so we'll be able to check out all the spots you recommended, all the spots our viewers recommended. So keep recommending some stuff for us.
Yeah, and also like Noah said earlier. I mean, Colo said earlier. If y'all actually go try the spots that Keyan recommends, let us know what you think. If his word is valid or not. So let us know, because if not, he can get booted.
Most definitely.
One more time, give us the name of the restaurant, the location, and give us the little steak you was talking about. One more time.
Yeah. So y'all gotta go to Agora Brazilian Steakhouse, Irvine, California, and my personal favorite is a skirt steak. So.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard it first here.
On me.
Appreciate y'all tuning in
To Keys Takes.
So we got another guest for you guys, a special guest, a part of the Complete Athlete family.
Iowa's finest.
Making her grand appearance here on Island Time in the Desert. She's going to have a new podcast soon, but please welcome Jalyn Mosley, a.k.a. J-Rock, a.k.a. like Nalo said, Iowa's finest.
Thank you.
We appreciate you coming on. I mean, first things first, we got a podcast coming out. We didn't have a name for the viewers last week, so you want to introduce the name?
Yeah, so it's going to be called Kickin It With J. And I'm going to be talking about just my experiences as a D1 athlete and some creative things, some interests I have, interviewing people about their experiences. So it'll be fun.
I mean, we know you're a creative person, so explain why kicking it.
Yeah.
So there's a few reasonings behind it. First, obviously soccer, kicking it. And then kicking it in terms of chill, because I want it to be like a chill, open, just conversations. And then I think I'm gonna have a little kick segment with my shoes. So
oh, that's kind of hard.
Yeah. So we'll see what I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but
that's smart.
Yeah.
So your shoes, like, your shoe collection is big, or it's on the come up. It's on the come up. It's on the come up.
My bank account isn't really supporting the shoe game.
100%.
That's why we're doing this. That's why we're on the podcast.
Yeah, that's why we're on the podcast. If we win, we all win. You feel me?
Yeah.
And her and Aeneas Hawkins, once again, we shout out Hawk. They're the ones that could be making the money for us. So, I mean,
what do you mean? You guys are gonna be making money.
I don't know, man.
We appreciate that. Pioneers of it all.
We kind of but
LeVar Arrington is the pioneer.
Yeah, I mean, like we said earlier, like we started before you guys, but we're still catching up to you guys on the.
You know what's crazy? Actually, no, you know what's crazy? They haven't started and we're still trying to catch up. Nah, but I mean, D1 athlete, Iowa, University of Iowa, soccer player. I mean, obviously you're from Chicago. Give us a background about why you chose Iowa and the whole recruiting process. Because really, we didn't meet you and we didn't meet your family until recently. So give us a whole background on that.
So I grew up in Chicago, northwest suburbs, Mount Prospect, Arlington Heights area, if anyone is familiar. And through the recruiting process, since I was from Chicago, at our tournaments was mostly Midwest schools. So Big Ten is the main conference out there. And at first, when I got interest from Iowa, I was not necessarily into it. I just didn't really know what Iowa had to offer. But I ended up going on a visit, and I just really like the culture out there. They don't have any professional teams, so everyone's diehard Iowa, which I liked. And just the program, the team, the coaches, I felt fit me. But soccer is really different because we commit early. So I committed the beginning of my sophomore year of high school.
Oh.
So.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You senior?
Hold on.
When did you guys?
We commit. I mean, I committed. I committed during my junior year, but it was awkward though because it was COVID, so we're playing our season in January.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I committed March of my junior year.
Yeah. So ours, they've put in more rules to make it harder for people to commit that early. But yeah, I committed beginning of my sophomore year. Kind of started the recruiting process. I would say like 8th grade is when coaches started like reaching out or like coming to games and stuff.
Superstar.
On me, that's kind of crazy.
But it's the sport. It definitely varies from sport, I think. I think in general.
Yeah, I mean, you said it varies from sport to sport. We had a softball girl on here a couple weeks ago. And, I mean, she was talking about how you get recruited in softball based on club. Is it the same, similar for you guys? Or high school gets recruited?
It depends on where you're from and how good your high school team is. For me, my team was not very good, so I just played club. But I know a lot of girls out here in California, they have good competitive high school teams, so they play high school. Kind of just depends.
We've asked many people this before. Where's the hot spot for soccer? Is it California or what you got?
I don't know. So I think depending on where is the style of play. So California is very skillful and technical, but then in the Midwest, we're very like aggressive and physical, yeah. So I think it depends, but out here they know how to do all the skills, the Maradonas, all that fancy stuff.
I don't even know that.
So is the South like super athletic, super fast? Cause
South?
Yeah, I know in I know in football, California is always technical over here.
Yeah.
We got all the coaches but I mean the South, Florida, that's where you get all the athletes.
To be honest, I don't really know that many people from the South, like soccer players from the South. So I don't know. I can't speak on that.
Say soccer again.
Soccer.
Nah, you said it differently, but Esco, if you edit that, bro.
Everyone says sometimes that I have an accent, but I don't
you do.
see it.
Oh yeah, speak. You still got your little Chi-Town accent or what?
I don't know. Sometimes people say it, but
I mean,
I
think there's a few people in California that have the accent.
Oh yeah.
The O's.
Do we have an accent for you? To you?
Maybe on some words.
Oh okay.
I'm trying to think. Nothing comes to mind right away, but
yeah.
The O's. A lot of California like stop, like aw.
We emphasize the O.
Yeah.
How do y'all say it?
I don't know. Just stop.
Stop.
Just stop. You're like stop, like British.
Stop.
Like British, you said.
Stop.
Stop.
Can you guys do accents?
No.
Nah, I can't.
Try British
I've
accent.
tried.
Oh, how does a British one go? Like,
hello. I'm
Hello.
from Britain.
Hello, mates.
I like tea.
Hello. You sound like a dog.
if you're watching this, do not get on her head, dude. This is just for entertainment, just for content.
Hello.
Next podcast will start that. Hello, it's TMac. That was horrible. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's not very British.
Next question. We're moving on to the next question.
Okay, cool.
Please excuse T-Mac came in for a second, but Nalo's back.
Yeah, Nalo's back.
Let's just talk about pizza. I mean, I know Chicago's known for their pizza. New York,
that's a good one.
New York's known for their pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's probably some other spots I can't really think of, but what you got? Yeah.
Chicago pizza for sure. But I'm not a deep dish kind of person. I mean, deep dish is okay. Mariano's thin crust pepperoni, best pizza you'll ever have.
Mariano's is a place or it's a
restaurant or like a pizza spot?
Yeah. Well, yeah. In Chicago, we have a bunch of pizza spots.
So what's the difference? Like is Chicago deep dish?
Wait. Did I say Mariano's?
Yeah.
That's our grocery store. Sorry. Lou Malnati. I'm like, when you guys are like Mariano's, I was having a conversation with my mom about Mariano's earlier. Mariano's is the best grocery store in Chicago. You guys don't have them out here, do you?
Nah.
We got Stater Brothers,
Stater Brothers,
Albertsons.
Albertsons.
Target.
Target for groceries.
Target for groceries.
Trader Joe's.
Everything.
But anyway,
Trader Smooth.
back
Actually, that's
to
a good one.
pizza.
Trader Joe's is-
Lou Malnati's. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Malnati's?
Lou Malnati's. That's what's
Lou
called.
Malnati's.
Lou Malnati's.
Oh, Mel. Lou
Mal-
Mel.
Malnati's.
Mal.
Like that.
Mal.
Lou Malnati's.
Spanish.
Yeah. You can get them shipped out here. You guys
Whoa.
want to try it?
You can get it shipped out here.
Yeah. Might have to do that for
How does that
Keith's
even
Take.
work?
I'm gonna
Wait,
get
wait,
one
how
shipped out here.
does that work? It's not like fresh.
Yeah, it's not fresh, but you can put them in the oven. It's just as good.
Like DiGiorno?
Better.
I mean, I made my first DiGiorno pizza before I came back home.
DiGiorno.
I
I don't know if
Yes,
I've
I'm
ever
not
had
gonna lie to
DiGiorno.
you.
if I'm being
DiGiorno.
honest.
DiGiorno
not
pretty
bad at
solid. I like it.
How about you guys? What do you think about pizza? What's your favorite pizza?
My favorite pizza is pineapples. I love
Pineapple on your pizza?
Pineapples
No.
belong on pizza.
Dude.
Do pineapples belong on pizza?
I honestly, if you like it, I'm fine. I don't eat it with mine, but
I love pineapples on my pizza.
Okay,
I
you
don't
can love
discriminate.
pineapple, bro, but pineapple does not belong on pizza, bro.
How does
like you
pineapple-
can put it on, but it doesn't belong. You feel me?
How does that even make any sense?
What do you mean? You can put it on, like if that's your preference, sure, but it doesn't belong on there.
What's
bro.
your favorite? What's your favorite topping?
pepperoni
That's basic.
and ranch or the Papa John's garlic sauce. That is
Papa John's?
Papa
Is
John's.
fire.
Papa John's is
You
good.
you a stuffed crust girl?
No,
You're tripping.
I'm weird about
Tripping.
cheese. I can't have too much cheese.
What?
Yeah, I
Sound
don't
like Michael
know.
Hurst,
Like
dude. That guy
Hurst,
don't
man.
even like cheese. Like, how do you
I
not
like
like
cheese, but just too much sometimes. I don't like it.
Nah, stuffed crust.
Crust is what makes pizza.
Mm.
Like before Papa John started selling stuffed crust pizza, I just go to Pizza Hut just for the stuffed crust.
Oh, really?
That thing's fire.
Yeah.
Stuffed crust is fire by itself.
Stop playing. Stop playing. But what's it called? Let's touch on the retreat.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Yeah, so the little retreat. I mean, we met you prior before, but
Mhm.
we didn't really get the chance to like kick it with you. Kicking it with Jay sometimes. But like we didn't get the chance to really kick it with you. So like just tell us about your experience at the Complete Athlete Retreat.
I had so much fun. It was really cool experience. I felt like I learned a lot.
Yeah.
And this is a whole new realm for me. I mean, you guys too.
Yeah.
You guys started the podcast, but just like building a brand and working with brands is definitely new to me. So it's been cool to hear
I mean,
just people's perspective.
from our standpoint, the relationships we built was very
Yeah.
was probably the best part for us. But
Yeah.
I mean, touch on some things that you learned from LeVar, from
Mhm.
Blanco, some of those guys.
Yeah.
I would say the biggest thing is just being authentic to you and just like if you like something, like show it off, you know, especially the brands want to see you wearing their stuff or using their stuff. And I feel like all of us use name brand things on the daily. So it's just really showcasing it and being authentic to yourself. I'm trying to think of what else. I took a lot of notes. You can pull out my notebook.
Yeah, you did. You was taking a lot of notes.
I know, I'm
I
a
ain't taking
note
out
taker.
How was your
Oh
notes?
boy, you don't want any. I don't even have my notebook on me.
To be honest, I don't know.
I
what my
left it at
notebook
the
is right
hotel.
now
I'm not
either.
gonna lie to you.
Dr. Leslie's gonna get mad.
Dr. Leslie didn't teach me nothing at the retreat.
I mean, at the retreat, you filmed your first podcast.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We don't know when that's dropping yet, but give the fans a little insight of what it's gonna contain.
Yes. So I interview Asia and Noah Avenger, and we talk about them both being at the same college, playing basketball and football, their TikTok following, and how they got there. So I think it was definitely an interesting podcast to hear from them because they're they have a big following and they're very nice, fun people. So it was cool.
Yeah, I mean,
And was
Go
it?
ahead,
Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
you got that. Dog.
Nah, bro, that's you.
That's you.
I'm not gonna fight you, dude. Come on.
Nah. Well, I was gonna transition. So you got
Oh,
something to say?
Oh, I was in transition too, though.
Go ahead. You transition.
Okay, so I mean, we spoke on what you learned. Like, how did you like the people? Like meeting all the other
Okay,
people.
if I
He
like
just
you
wants to
guys,
compliment.
did
He
I
just wants to
like you guys?
compliment.
No,
He's
bro,
been
I'm
fishing
talking-
for compliments today.
No,
Jay.
bro,
Don't
I'm
worry
just talking
him.
about like the crew, the Complete Athlete family, the Up on Game Network family. Like, how did you?
I loved everyone. I think everyone was just so like involved and just like really believes in us, which I think is cool because it's kind of nerve-wracking a little bit to get into this space, but everyone just like was like, you guys got this, like it's gonna be great. So that was cool. And obviously you guys are jokesters, so you guys are easy to be. You guys taught me what's it called?
Ish.
Ish.
Yep. Ish.
We were playing games and stuff, so it's very lighthearted. I feel like it is a very community atmosphere, which is nice to be around. And and it'll be a great group. Everyone's hardworking and just dedicated. So.
And you said you were nervous at first, like just meeting everybody.
Yeah. I think just going into this space and having no idea.
Yeah,
because I've never done anything like this before. So.
I mean, you're different too, because you're coming in, you didn't know any of us.
Yeah.
Like at least we knew some people, so
yeah,
that's definitely different for you. But I mean,
bro, come on, bro, like what's good? Go ahead, Nalo. I mean, go ahead, Colo.
I mean, I wanna. Do you still gotta talk about the retreat?
Nah, bro.
We talked about the complete athlete family.
If anything,
I wanna talk about your family, a real special family, the Mosleys. Obviously, you probably heard on the last podcast, but I mean, the genetics come from the mother. The genetics definitely come from the mother.
Yeah, my dad.
Nah. All love,
coach. Nah, but I mean, you got. Well, you're D1, and then you got 3 brothers that essentially are bound to be D1.
Yeah.
I mean, you're. I'm not going to introduce your family before I get into it.
So we're the Mosleys. So I'm the oldest of 4. I have 3 younger brothers, Emmett, Trent, and Grant. And then my parents, Emmett and Cindy, they played at Notre Dame. My mom played soccer. My dad played football. And yeah, I mean, my brothers play football. We all grew up playing several sports. You guys play several sports growing up?
Yeah.
Are you? I know you played volleyball.
Yeah,
what did you play, Noah?
But he played volleyball late. Oh, well, like
late?
growing up, I played pretty much everything, to be honest.
Yeah.
Football, baseball, basketball. I wasn't really good at anything except football, so I stuck to football. But
What age did you guys have to choose? Because I felt like for me, I got to an age where I had to choose one sport, and it was like you just have to go with it.
Yeah.
I never had to choose, but I just always liked football. Like, I never liked baseball. My dad just made me play it for just arm talent. But I mean, looking back, I wish I played it longer. And then basketball. Genetics cut my basketball career short, but it's all good there. But I chose football, and I stuck with it since I was 12.
Yeah. But so my parents had made sure we were in several sports, which it's funny because my brothers play football and I play soccer. So they're like, oh, did they force you to play their sport? But that was not the case. I've tried probably every sport. I did archery for a while. Not as a sport, but I did a class or a club or whatever. So that was kind of funny.
Wait. So have you actually tried playing football before or no?
I mean, throwing the ball. I never put pads on.
Oh, okay.
No. But powder puff games.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I actually played powder puff in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smooth.
How'd you do?
Good. I was the best one out there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. These Mosleys.
My high school though, it wasn't very athletic. So.
Okay.
I mean, but you introduced your little brothers, and I mean, we'll touch on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Evan Mosley played with us 2 years at Servite, and I mean, you could talk about that. You gave him some credit.
Yeah. I played Emmett. Well, not played him, but he was a freshman. He came up on varsity and he had to guard me, and then I had to guard him a couple times. But me personally, he's probably one of the best football players or young football players I've ever seen for sure. So I think that dude definitely has a future in him. If he stop getting injured, bro, get your bones strong. Get your bones strong,
Drink
bro.
your milk.
But you're gonna be a dog, bro.
Nah, then Trent Mosley, I helped coach him a little bit with my dad's team, but I mean, that kid, arguably the best receiver to come out of the Buckeye program. Probably between him and this guy, but I mean, that kid's special. And then Grant Mosley, he coming up soon, so y'all tune into the Mosleys. Y'all tune in for the Mosleys, but just speak on your mom. Your mom played Division I soccer. Did your dad play Division I football?
Yeah, he played at Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. But did he play though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, we're not even begging on you.
Yeah,
we're genuinely curious.
We don't even know, really.
We hear the stories about Auntie Cindy being a national champion, a Heisman. Give us some stories about your dad.
I mean, I don't know too much. I will say one thing about my parents. They are very humble. They don't talk. I honestly didn't even know about my mom's success until I would say I was maybe in middle school. I knew she played soccer, but I didn't really know how good she was.
That's crazy.
And actually, I found pictures of, she has almost a shrine at Notre Dame with all of her trophies and stuff.
Bro.
Yeah. So I didn't even know until I saw a picture that they had taken of me next to it, and I was like, wait, what? So yeah, they don't really talk that much, but yeah, they were both beasts.
That's so cool, actually.
Auntie Sydney, you a dog.
It's even better when they don't talk about it though.
Yeah,
that's so
100%.
Cool.
100%. When you hear it from other people and not them specifically, it's way better.
It's funny because I feel like every time I meet someone, like an old friend or like an old college roommate or something, they have more stories, and I'm like, who would
That's
have known?
dope, man.
Yeah, it's funny.
Man, Auntie Cindy, you always be showing me love, or us.
Always.
So shout out to you, man.
One of the most
Yeah,
genuine
she's
people.
the
I know.
best.
All the love.
So you watched our last podcast, the clip and the question that we were asking each other. But if you were training your sport, if you spent all the time that you spent in soccer and another sport, what sport do you not think you could be successful or good at?
I definitely think gymnastics is hard, but I used to be a gymnast. Like when I was
played
younger.
every sport then.
Yeah, I did. Or not every sport. I'm trying to think of a sport I
Softball?
didn't do. I never played softball.
Okay.
But
gymnastics, you think you could do gymnastics?
yeah. I'm pretty flexible. I can do like a flip flop. You guys know what a back walkover?
A flip flop like the shoe?
Oh, it was
I
like
can do all of it.
a back
No,
handspring?
back handspring.
Flip flop.
We called it a flip flop. Maybe that was like when we were younger. We called that
A flip
called it
flop,
that.
huh?
That's a sandal.
I do think ice skating is hard. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
That's
of
the
a
one. That's the one I
different
said.
sport.
I said I couldn't play ice hockey.
I feel
or
like
do
a lot
ice
of
hockey.
gymnasts. I feel like gymnasts. I mean, I'm not really familiar with gymnasts, but I feel like you got to be on the
Strong.
shorter side. Oh,
Oh yeah, you have to be short.
right. Sure.
Or-
I'm like obviously strong, but
Yeah, they can be strong, but you'll get strong doing that
Yeah.
every single day. But short? Why short?
I don't
well,
know. I
a
just feel
lot
like
of
I've seen a lot
gymnasts
of
are short
gymnasts.
because like they start when they're younger, and then something with like their growth plates, like it like stunts their growth because they're like jumping so much.
smart.
Shoot.
Something. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true.
That makes sense.
Don't
Yeah,
quote
that
me.
makes sense for sure.
That's like my dad. He said that he would have been tall, but he squatted too much when he was young.
Oh really?
That's what he told me.
I'll let you.
He might be lying.
I'll let you.
But-
Cut it.
I mean, let's throw it back to the family. Do you and your brothers, are you guys competitive in your sports? Like, not in your sports, but are you guys competitive with each other?
With each other. Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
in every sport?
Yeah, probably. I mean, in everything we do, honestly.
Okay.
Like game nights in my household, like they're intense. Like people get into fights over, like not fights, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it's
Always.
like it's not a joking matter. Everyone's giving it their all. So
What do game nights consist of though? Like
we play a lot of Monopoly cards. Have you guys played Monopoly cards?
those are too long. I'm not patient.
No,
enough for that.
Monopoly cards is short. That's why it's good. It's better than regular Monopoly.
okay.
It's done fast.
So board games.
We like board games. We just got Oculus. Have you guys tried the Oculus?
Oh, that's the virtual reality.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really fun. We'll play paintball on it.
Oh, that's
so
what?
cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
so
done that.
cool. So I'll be sitting here and say, Noah, you have it, and we'll be in the same universe. And so like you can run and like you'll look around you and you can
That's
like look.
hard, bro.
It's so fun, yeah. So like we've been playing a lot of that lately.
How about
yeah.
sports? Like outside, y'all
Yeah.
play basketball with each other?
Sports, honestly, I've been trying to stay away from basketball with my knees.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we'll play around with sports. Football, they'll be always throwing the football in the backyard.
They
feel
can't
like
touch you in
mine,
soccer or what?
Nah,
They can't touch you in soccer?
they can't touch me in soccer. They're fast, but they don't have the skills like I do.
Oh,
My
no.
Yeah.
M is fast. Like he's fast.
Yeah.
Are you as fast as him or?
Oh no, they're fast. They've passed me up. Once a long time ago maybe. I was faster than them, but
He's fast. But like you speak on the competitiveness. Who would you say in your family gives you the best competition in anything you do? Like Monopoly cards, whatever you want to play, or like what's the virtual reality thing called?
definitely I would say Trent. Trent's like no mercy. Like
That guy's funny.
we were playing that game for like 20 minutes and I was like, wait, you can run? Because it was like paintball. I didn't know what the trigger
he didn't
was.
want to tell you?
And he didn't tell
Oh,
me.
he one of them. He one of
He
them.
was teaching me everything. He's teaching me how to shoot, how to switch guns, but he conveniently left out how to run. I'm
Oh,
like,
he
that's the
one of
most
them.
important thing in paintball.
Shoot it more. Oh, I guess.
But yeah, or
He
like
one of them.
he won like 3 games and he's still trying to win by the most.
That's crazy,
definitely
bro.
probably Trent.
That kid Trent's funny.
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, they're
he's a
going to Santa
jokester.
Margarita. Well, actually, you're from the Midwest. You go to college in the Midwest.
Mhm.
How's being in California? You've been in California for how long?
This is my 3rd summer, so our
So
family's
you're
been
used
here
to
for
it.
like
So,
2 years.
I mean, how is this life different than the Midwest life?
Well, so my mom's originally from here, so she's one of 6 kids. So I have a lot of family out here. So we would come out here ever since I was younger, but it was more so up like in the valley, more so like it was where
Okay.
my grandpa lived. But it's definitely different coming back here. It's kind of like vacation.
Yeah.
I feel
and
that.
the weather's always nice. So I don't have any complaints. Better than Chicago, probably.
So when do you head back to Iowa?
I head back at the end of June. I have a doctor's appointment to get cleared, so hopefully all goes well, and then I'm going to start training for our fall season.
You play the season same as us, right?
What'd you say?
So you play the season same time as football?
Yes,
Fall?
we're fall season.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How's Iowa looking this year in soccer?
Good. We're going to be good.
I mean, I don't follow women's soccer. So who's like the powerhouse in women's soccer?
So so 2 years ago, we won the Big Ten.
Oh.
And then we went to the NCAAs. We made it 2 rounds. We almost beat, was it UCLA? I don't know. That was like when I was getting my surgery. But we had a really good run. This past season, we had quite a few injuries. I didn't play because I was out this season. So I feel like last year was more of a rebuild year. But this year, I think we're going to be a really good team. We have a lot of talent coming in. So, yeah, it'll be a good year.
Wait, I don't even know what position you play.
I play right back.
So that's defense, right?
Defense, yes.
Ooh, defender.
Right backs. Oh, right back defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
There's
you got
like right back, left
then
back, and then
forward.
center back.
Center back, center back.
Whoa.
Oh.
I play center back too sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But
You run a lot?
my freshman year, I was
That's a
playing
lot of running?
outside back. Yeah, we run like,
Soccer's too much running for me. That's
some
why
of
I
the
can't-
girls on our team run like 6 miles a game, 8 miles a game.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
That's the
Like
midfielders.
the midfielders.
Yeah,
the
that makes
midfielders.
sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Soccer. That's a great question. Is actually like
How much do you guys think you run?
Quarterbacks less than half
Come on.
less than half a mile.
Like the football game is so slow. Like think about it. Each play is probably like 6 minutes. I mean 6 seconds. 6 seconds max. And then
Is
we get like a
that-
long break.
Is it frustrating as a receiver, like having to run a route and you run it really hard and then you don't get
That's
the
a
ball?
great question.
Because I always think about that. Like you're like sprinting as hard as you can, trying to get free from the DB.
Yeah,
Oh.
they don't get the ball.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's frustrating. But when you see like when you see other people winning, it hypes you up. Well, it hypes me up. So I don't really care really.
So it's like if
But if like say if Noah passes the ball to someone else and he drops it and I just ran like
A good
far route, I'll be
route.
like, bruh.
yeah.
How about you running and being open? I thought it was somebody else.
It's cool, I guess.
That's a great topic of discussion.
It's cool, I guess. I mean, if I could have got more yards than him, it's like dang.
How about overthrows?
But I know that it goes off of your reads too. So I
How
understand.
about overthrows?
Overthrows? Nah, that don't frustrate me. That don't frustrate
You're a
me.
good
though.
teammate, man.
That just pushes me to get faster. No, but, that was a good one actually.
Oh, yeah, that was a good question.
That was a
So if
good
y'all
question.
want to hear some more good questions, make sure y'all tune in to Kicking It With J.
Yes.
We appreciate you coming on this podcast.
Thanks
Any
for
final
having
remarks?
me. Nothing. Just tune in. Excited to see what you guys have
Oh yeah,
planned in the future.
us too,
Yeah.
man. Us too. Hopefully our podcast blows up.
The two jokesters.
That
Nah,
podcast.
but stay in touch. Once again, go follow Complete Athlete and Up on Game Network to stay
Yup.
up to date with all the new podcasts and new information we have coming out.
And we want to give another shout out to Geo Jam. Oh, actually, where can they get a hold of you on social media? What's your
Yeah.
Instagram? What's your
My Instagram is Jalyn_Mosley.
You might want to spell it
That's
out
my
for them.
name.
yeah?
Jalyn. Everyone thinks it's Jaylyn. No, it's Jalyn. So
There you
That's
go.
it.
Jalyn Mosley
Underscore
on Instagram.
Underscore
Mosley,
Mosley.
bro. What are you doing?
It'll still pop up.
Underscore
That's what you spell
Mosley.
Jalen. She's probably the only person in the world that uses Jalen like that, so it'll pop up. But make sure you guys go follow Jalyn Mosley. Once again, we want to shout out GeoJam for hosting us and giving us this opportunity. We want to thank Jason Ramos for putting this all together and his connections.
And
yes.
we also
And
we
this
also like.
year,
Oh yeah, we also.
look at us.
Oh,
We also like to thank Puma. Oh, speaking of that, look, showing the fit.
I got
Showing
this,
the fit.
the graphic, the shoes.
This
The
my
little
fit.
anklet.
This my fit. I got the black sweats with the space boots.
I got the little shoes.
Oh,
I'm
so
in the
that
was
neon
a little
today.
neon
I'm in the
moment.
neon today.
He's
trying to
shining bright like
stand
a.
out.
Trying to be
He's
flashy.
shining bright today. So shout out to Puma for the care package.
Nah, so we just want to thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Island Time in the Desert with Noah and Colo.
TMac and Malo.
Malo.
Shoot.